Yo, what is up, YouTube? Today I wanted to go over my animation cancel guide for Captain America. So I'm going to quickly go over what the animation cancel is, how to do the animation cancel, some variations that you can do of the animation cancel, and then lastly some tips and tricks that I've learned along the way that have helped me succeed in my ranked games as Captain America. So first off, what is the animation cancel? It is a way for you to increase your attack speed on Captain America by canceling each melee with a sprint. This allows you to dramatically decrease the time to kill on your targets. So next up, how do you animation cancel? First step is to sprint. So you always need to be sprinting. You will get your shield throws, and then you will attack with perfect timing, essentially, or at the very least, very good timing, to increase your attack speed. The best description I can give to get this timing down is you need to listen for the audio cue of your hits. As soon as you hear the punch hit or punch connect with your target, or the shield throw connect with your target, that ding, that's when you want to attack again. If you do this too slow, it'll be slower than your base attack speed, and if you do this too fast, the shield throws will not connect. So there is a perfect middle ground that you are looking for. So this is the base attack speed right here. Slow, right? Now let's check out the animation cancel attack speed, like so. Much faster, right? So this is what it's gonna look like in timing. It's gonna be click, click, ding, 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 ding.
Just here to do my duty.
It takes a lot of practice to be able to get it that perfect, but go into the practice range and practice on the bots here. Some variations you can do is there's pretty much the normal way that you will see almost all of your players doing is just to get your shield throws and then use all your shield throws consecutively. This works great for maximizing damage, but there is also two more variations essentially that you can do. So you can do all melee attacks as soon as your punch connects. Click, 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 click.
I'm a soldier.
This
is war.
has higher TTK, so you will eliminate your target a little bit slower. However, you will save your shield throws, because often when you're diving, you're going to be diving a support, and if these supports that you're diving are going to have a get out of free jail card with their dash abilities or whatever it may be for them to create some distance between you and them. Whenever you're chasing a rocket, he's going to dash away. If you don't have any shield throws when he dashes, then you will either have to sprint to him or use one of your mobility abilities yourself to reach him and close that gap again. But if you do all melees, you still have, say they would dash now, I still have 4 shield throws. Bam, I don't have to close that distance. The third and final variation is what I would call a hybrid attack style. Now with this, you can alternate melees and shield throws, and it'll look something like this. Punch, punch, shield throw, punch, shield throw, punch, shield throw. So the TTK is actually the same, so you will eliminate the target in the same time as you would the normal style of using all your shield throws consecutively, and this works the whole way up to about 800 health targets. It took me to Venom till it took one extra hit between this hybrid style and the normal style, one extra hit on that hybrid style to kill that target at 800 health. So I prefer the hybrid style. There is obviously some personal preference here, but and some situational awareness that you should have whenever you're deciding how you want to attack in this engagement. Moving on to tips for this character. If you're diving that support and they dash away, the timing is going to be different whenever you are trying to animation cancel with your shield throws and they are at a distance. So keep that in mind. It is going to be a little bit different throwing and timing this animation cancel right here, because it takes longer for that shield to reach that target, and you need to wait until you hear that audible target. So it definitely takes some effort and a little bit of practice in getting that timing down. And in the game, in your ranked games, it's going to be happening, you know, a lot faster than these not moving bots in the practice range. So keep that in mind. Another tip, you can use either hold to dash or toggle to sprint. A lot of players seem to prefer the toggle to sprint. I actually prefer the hold to sprint. It just feels a little bit more consistent for me, but I think that comes down to personal preference. So the third tip and trick I have is that I change my primary attack and sentinel strike to one of my thumb buttons on the side of my mouse, and I change my melee attack to my left click. So this way, when I'm doing the hybrid style of my animation cancel, I can alternate between left click, mouse button, left click, mouse button, left click, mouse button. I find this to be much more consistent than leaving default controls in place. And another reason I do this is that way, when I melee attack, I can melee attack in the air without having to worry about diving with my sentinel strike. But you can still have this issue if you try to shield throw while you're in the air. So yeah, that's my Captain America guide for the animation cancels. Please let me know if you have any questions, and like, follow, and leave a comment if you would like to see more educational Marvel Rivals content. Thank you. See ya.